Hello, Shadowcat back with more Stranded. And last time we solved our food problem, I think. Well, at least we discovered a lot of things. We got our first observations done on this new planet. We observed a whole bunch of different animals. We've got birds, we've got cows, we've got giant bugs that want to eat us, and we also found out that the terrain is not exactly going to be our friend, so we may have to make a few adjustments. I mean, I thought that we could count on the mountain to block things, since, if we can't build on it, then they can't travel on it, right? Wrong! No, they can totally just drop in on top of us, so, yeah. This fence that we built here, this is pointless. So, let's just go ahead and, deconstruct that. Absolutely pointless. We'll actually have to have the fence come around and hug our farms. And that way we might be able to integrate this big rock. This we might be able to use, but the actual mountainside, no, we can't do that. Apparently we've got some scavenged metal that we can't put away for some reason, even though it looks like we have room over here in the stockpile. I don't understand why we can't put stuff here. Oh wait, hold on. Select all. Wait, no. Deselect all. Put construction materials here. That was organized wrong. And this one is set for construction materials as well. Okay, good. That's better. That should take care of it, right? Yes? Maybe... I don't know. We'll figure it out. We discovered silicon leaf. It's those red plants. The pointy red plant is a bulky core with peculiar patterns which synthesizes an unlikely substance. Silicon. I've never heard of such a plant before, so it might be unique to this world. I've named it silicon leaf. We can now both harvest and plant it. Alright, well, that means a new farm. So, let's take care of that first. Non-edibles? Yeah, silicon leaf. And this one also grows in patches of 3. So, right here. And we'll make this 9x9 farm. We'll also have to cut down some bushes for that, but that'll be fine. We do have a research bench. We are doing research. We're doing research on metal smelting, I believe. Yeah, metal refinement. But that's going to take some time. So I think that we've got our food situation handled, which means that the next thing to do is we need to, take care of our shelter and defense. Because right now, we're sleeping on the ground, which ain't great. We can do better than this. Right? Furniture. Bed. Wait, to unlock these blueprints, acquire the necessary resources. We need cloth. We need leather. We need to research chemical cloth synthesis. We need cloth of some sort before we can get that. Okay, well, we'll work on that. Haven't found any plants that give us cloth. In RimWorld, that would be cotton. Here, I have no idea. Oh, look at this. This thing's dead. Butcher this. Okay, what are these? Smoke leaf. And we've already farming that. Don't think we need to pick any more. We will pick some of these, though. Go ahead and harvest. there's another one of those nests from those predatory birds. Now, this is new. A peculiar bush. Something in blue. I mean, we're getting pretty far away from camp now. More squash. More smoke leaf. More squash. This, I think I found the edge of the map there. Say, this valley goes a long way, and this has got to be the bottom corner. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty well locked into this, we're pretty well locked into this whole, valley. New resource, silicon. Good. We'll need silicon for things, I'm sure. Oh, that's what's making that noise. Hammering away on that. Fair enough. Alright, let's take a look over this way. There's another wreckage there for us to scavenge. A bright-leafed plant. We're going to want to find out what that is. There's another one of those cows. Another one. Up this way. More of those bright-leafed plants. We're going to want to investigate all of this. Wow, another piece of the ship. Stuff fell all the way out here. Mushrooms. Well, we're going to want to investigate those. Here's more of those blue bushes. And twisted plants. Should look into those too. Not to mention, what is this? A bloated insect. There's a lot of stuff for us to discover. Okay. Did anyone get down here to that corpse? I don't know. Shelf. What's on it? We got vegetables. We have stuff. It's fine. What's over here? What is this? Hay. Alright, that's great. We've got hay. And we're almost done scavenging this pile. Alright, so we're going to need research. If we don't have anything like cotton, I did say there were other things that we could do. Oh, wow, we can scroll. There's a lot of stuff here. Antibiotics, first aid kits, fuel mixing, emergency rations, which are good. Brewing, distillation, wine making, cereal, coffee, chemical cloth synthesis. So it unlocks synthetics. It requires us to find liquid fuel. It also requires somebody with an intellect of 4, which I guess we don't have. We'll work on that. However, liquid fuel? That'd be oil extraction. Requirements requires us to find a grain. Okay. Well, I guess we have to explore. There's so many things that are dependent on other things for us to get. Alright, well, while everyone is sleeping, I do want to work on defenses a little bit. So, defense and defense. I want to snap to corner. come down there. There. Come up. And across. And hopefully we can put that together. I know I just gave them a whole bunch of work when we should really be doing research, but I want to see how well this works. Yes, they have to walk all the way around. That's kind of the idea. I want whatever's coming down the mountain to have to walk all the way around too. About to rot away. Wait, emergency rations? They can rot? Or the cooked emergency rations do? I guess the cooked emergency rations do. Okay then. Oh, don't do this to me right now. Stop lagging. I can pause this. We should be able to make veggie soup. Meat soup, no. Veggie soup, limit reached. So we should be good. And if my computer would cooperate, we'd get more progress done. Thank you. Alright, that fence came out nicely. Okay, well, if I can't get any additional research done, I may as well go back to observations, I think. Maki is idling. Yeah. Problem is, I'm a little worried about sending Maki out, given that these birds are here. As much as I don't really want to, I may have to kill them. I want to observe these bright leaf plants. And we'll see what happens if the birds decide to attack someone. If they attack someone, they'll have to be killed. I mean, just period. They'll have to be killed. Because we can't tolerate that. I don't see anything up here. I'm not sure if we can climb up this hill or not, but we'll find out. Alright, Maki is going to do observations. Oh, and we got metal refinement. But I want to watch this first. Are they going to bother us? No, apparently they're not. Awesome, we got metal refinement. First things first, let's set into the research. But the only thing we can do is tea boiling. Because nothing else is really available. Or we could learn electricity. Yeah, I think we should learn electricity. So let's start working on that. We can't work on fuel until we get, you know, grains. We can't work on a lot of things until we find other things. So that's what we're going to do. Under production, though, we'll get a furnace. And apparently I can't put it in there. Why not? Construction is possible due to the presence of a stick shelter. I guess it's got to go outside. That's fine. I can put it right here then, right? Yeah, this seems fine. Insufficient materials. We are missing 18 of that. Oh, stone. interesting rock. I guess we have to investigate stone before we can start doing anything with stone. Or wait, maybe not? I don't know. Here. Mine some rock chunks. We're gonna need some stone. How are we doing over here? Well, we're observing things. Do we have any idea what it is yet? I mean, the obvious answer to that is no, but we'll figure it out. Oh, that bird died. Do I dare try and get it? That one's also not very good. It's bleeding out in 5 hours. You know what? Hunt that animal. If it's gonna die anyway. We haven't actually tried hunting anything before. So hopefully either Quinn or Rita will take a shot at this. Observing interesting rock, transporting stuff. You're coming back for food. We may not need to hunt it. It may actually bleed out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this for Butcher. And then this one. Oh, I think it's actually rec time. Bleeding out in 1 hour. Less than an hour. Oh, a thunderstorm. Wonderful. And it died. Butcher it. Also, there's a bird nest here. I don't know if I want to destroy it. But definitely go butcher those birds. And looks like everyone's going to get some sleep. Hopefully we'll sleep through the thunderstorm. Oh, look at these. Average growth rate. Average growth. Is that how ready it is? I don't know. Either way, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, well, let's get through the night. Because, like, people are sleeping and nothing's getting done while they're sleeping. Whoa! That just completely annihilated our shelter. I think. Or, no, wait. I think I actually tore that shelter down. Either way, let's make sure we put something over that. Shelter, stick shelter. Okay, like that. Okay, yeah, lightning struck our chair. So hopefully somebody will repair that. Whoa! Come on! Okay, nobody go near the table. For some reason, the table is a lightning rod. Oh, we got the furnace done, though. Okay, let's start smelting. Scrap metal. Do it forever, actually. Let's turn all the scrap metal into metal alloys. I may regret this, but I'm not gonna second guess it. Alright, they're gonna go butcher the birds. That's good. Perfect. We got some, we're having chicken tonight. Also, new resource, dried smoke leaf. Excellent. No one has a pipe yet, though. Because we couldn't do that until now. Yeah. So we can make them 2 at a time, I guess. Let's just do it until we have 1. Okay? Come on, stop hitting us. Why is all the lightning falling here? Oh, we're also getting our first harvest in. I wonder, can we build houses yet? Because, like, right now we're living in shelters, and I'm starting to think that maybe, a house would be better. What would that be? It's not going to be camp. Insufficient storage space? Oh, we're out of that. Okay. No, that's even more reason. Manage? No, I don't want manage. Defense? No. Production? Also no. Also no, but we can make a fireplace, so that'll be nice. Furniture? No, it's just stuff to go in. Orders? No, I don't want that. Do we need research to do things like walls and such? Research. So I guess it'd be under maybe defense? Or power? No. Refrigerators. Laser pistols. Concrete fortifications. I'm not sure. Oh, I think we actually queue research too. Musical instruments. I kind of want that. Tool smithing. Actually, we could probably use that. Tools would be good. Also tailoring, probably. And weaponsmithing. If we can queue things, that'll be great. Lightning rods. Okay, new resource, smoke leaf pipes. People, feel free to have at. Just take one if you want one. We'll make more. Alright, we'll get more research done. How's this working? Smelt alloys from scrap, limit reached. I don't know why. Get rid of that. Smelt alloys from scrap due forever, awaiting materials. What's this? Oh, metal alloys. We already have some. Awesome. Still wish I knew how to do the walls. I think we probably need to have more, research done. It's the only thing I can think of. Because I bet it's going to be under defense. But where do we get the foundations then? Because I know we need foundations to build a house. Maybe I have to revisit the tutorial. Or help? Huh, okay. Well, there's a help section. Let's try that. Foundation. Well, that didn't do anything. Discoveries. So this is really only shows the stuff that I've already done, I think. Well, happiness, game speed, light, mechs. Manually control mobile units. I love mechs. Mechs are wonderful. Rooms. Start building a room from the housing menu. I do not have a housing menu. So I guess I can't do that yet. It must be research that we need. I'm just not sure what it would be. Bench presses. Construction basics. This must be it. Can we do this? Clear those out. Oh yeah, we can do this. Okay, construction basics. Then we'll get tools. We'll get tailoring, we'll get weaponsmithing. I want to build a house. Insufficient storage space. Oh right, that's for the hay grass again. And have we observed this? No, we haven't yet. We're working on it though. We're working on it. Same thing with this. Both of them are almost done. Also, I think we mined all that stone. Let's see, this drying rack is kind of in the way if we want to build more storage space for construction. Either that, or we have to make all these shelters a little bit bigger. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, wait, an ore deposit. Okay, so we have ore over here. Well, sure, we can mine that, I guess. We can move this? Yes, we can. Let's put it over here, actually. And we'll make ourselves a bit more storage space. So, stick shelter. We'll go there. Oh, and I want 2 of those. Alright, so Paulette reached physical 1. Oh, we researched electrical grids. Awesome. And yes, it added something down here. We now have the ability to do power. Cool. Alright, stockpile. We're going to want one of those there. And one of them here. So if you don't mind, just kind of pound some rocks into the ground to mark. And we're going to deselect all and make sure this is for construction materials. Same thing over here. Deselect all construction materials. Now, what do we have under power? We have power poles. We have a power cell generator that we can't make yet, which isn't fair, and a power switch. We have to scavenge electronics from spaceship debris. Oh, and a hint for electrical grids. You can learn the ropes from Electricity and Grids tutorial, or keep reading here. Sure. I have a pretty good idea how electricity is going to work. It's probably going to work in radii. So as long as it's close enough to a power line, it should be connected automatically. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Perfect. So we'll need to get batteries at some point too. Of course, everything will have to be covered up because water and electricity actually mix really, really well, and that's the problem. Also, discovery, cloth blossom. Well, there's our cloth. Cool. Harvest those. We're going to need those. Also, we're going to want to start growing them. So, farming, cloth blossom. And these grow in a two, or no, a 1x1 area. So I'm going to make a 10x10 area. And we should be able to get a lot of it. Lovely. I also think we might be able to do more with the fences. But you know what? This will be fine for now. Go ahead and plant that. So we can clear this out, I think. Okay, yeah. And I know that I have hunters without weapons. Okay, we're working on it. Alright, so, power is not going to do us any good until we get a power cell. So we research power cell assembly and assemble power cells on a soldering bench. That's a lot of technology we ain't got. However, we got silicon. And silicon is important in the making of solar panels. We have electric smelting. Great. Hydroponic racks. Fine. Solar panels. We have to find or produce electronics. However, electronics crafting is something that we can do. So we're going to add this to the list. All right, so once we discover, or once we can harvest cloth, we can get furniture. As a matter of fact, we can do this right now. Wooden bed? Okay, so for this, we need to have a wooden fabric bed. Okay. So fabric bed is going to take 10 cloth and some wood. How much cloth do we have? Let's check the stockpile. We have 40. Okay. It's time to remove these. I know, we're all sleeping, but trust me, this is going to be better. Destroyed, 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 and... Alright, fine, have it your way. We're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you making more pipes? Yeah, you're making more pipes. Okay, I guess everyone is getting a pipe. Nice. Okay, we should have enough cloth to make 4 beds. Don't screw this up. There. Okay, we have beds. That's progress. I mean, we spent a lot of time just doing, like, research and stuff, but now we have something to show for it. I mean, granted, we got this to show for it. So, I mean, that's nice. But we have beds, and that's kind of more important. Also, a low food supply? Well, that's smoke leaf. That's our butter melons. But I guess they're not going to be done in time? I don't know, I'm not sure. Failed chance at farming, healthy points. It doesn't... It's hard to say when it's going to be ready. I don't know. We'll figure out the food thing if and when we need to. I mean, otherwise, if I have idle people, I might build more research benches because more research is good. More research is good. Also, we still have 120 buttermelons. We'll be fine. Okay, though, I really have to get out of here. So, our little colony is starting. It's looking like a farm, which is good. Farms are self-sustainable. Now we just need to have some place to actually live. We've got beds. We gotta have some place to put the beds now. So that's what we'll work on next time. We should be researching how to build a house. We research how to build a house. We start building houses. They're resource intensive, but totally worth it. So, yeah, we'll work on that. But if you want to see how the houses turn out, you're going to have to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified whenever these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into colony simulators like this, then maybe share it with them, because they might enjoy it. But if you just like what I'm doing, leave a like in the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Stranded. And until then, take care.